Hello, my name is Ashley and I am currently in an advanced agricultural studies class. This semester I've been researching wildlife rehabilitation. While volunteering at the Triangle Wildlife Rehabilitation Clinic, I've learned how to take care of injured animals and have the most experience with turtles. Today I'll be showing you how to prepare food for a box turtle. A box turtle needs a diet consisting of 2 fruits, 2 vegetables, a protein source, and a diet supplement. The diet that I'm preparing will include fresh strawberries, grapes, green leafy lettuce, thawed out frozen green peas, sardines, and softened omnivore chow. To get started, you need to find a saucer that is not too small and not too big for your turtle. You want to make sure that the food will fit on the saucer and that the turtle can easily climb into the saucer to get its food. First, I'm going to cut up the grapes into medium-sized pieces. It's important not to have the grapes too big or too small because the turtle needs to be able to get its mouth on it, but it also needs to learn how to make its own food in the wild. And food in the wild isn't going to be chopped up for you. But in the rehabilitation phase, it's important to make sure that it's not too big or too small so that they are getting the right food that they need. So these are about medium-sized pieces. I'm just going to put about 2 grapes on this plate. And next I'm going to cut up the strawberries. And what's important to know about strawberries is that turtles are attracted to red. I actually did an experiment earlier this year and found out that turtles will eat more of their food if there's red fruit mixed in with the rest of their food. So these are just fresh strawberries. I'm just going to cut up into medium-sized pieces just like the grapes. And it's always important in the springtime to feed your turtles a little bit more than what they ate in the winter, because during winter turtles are usually hibernating and they don't eat very much. So here's just the medium-sized strawberry pieces. I'm going to mix in with the grapes that are already on the plate. And now I'm going to cut up some of the green leafy lettuce. You can just take off some and then chop it up into smaller pieces. And they don't need too much of this. Other things that you can use besides lettuce is kale and cabbage, or you could do a combination of mixed veggies and another type of vegetable. So just little pieces about like this, just scatter it on the plate. And next I'm going to add in some of the thawed out frozen vegetables. These green peas were in a frozen bag right here. And you just take them out of your freezer and you put them in a container like this, and you don't microwave them to thaw them out. You just run warm water over it, because when you microwave vegetables like this, it'll actually take out a lot of the moisture inside of them, and we want to make sure that the turtles are getting as much water as they can. So these are small enough to where they can just eat them on their own, so just scatter these on there too. Next, I'm going to open up the sardines. Yummy. And these sardines are in water, so I'm going to drain these real quick. They smell so delicious. Now, one turtle is not going to need anywhere near this much sardine. They just need a little sliver, about like this size, per plate. It's not too hard. Now that my hands are gross. And next I'm going to take this softened omnivore chow. Kind of looks like dog food. And you soften it so that they can chew on it easier, and you can break it up and then scatter it throughout. Because having a diet supplement is really important so that they get all of the nutrients they need. There's lots of vitamins and other minerals that aren't found in the other foods that they're eating. So, this is what the finished plate looks like. Not too hard, and if you're making for more than one, you just have all the plates set out, and then you just add each item to each saucer. And that's how you feed a box turtle.